Hi everyone, and welcome to the episode 7 of the SkyFactory 4 Compact Sky series. In this episode, we're going to solve our storage problems and then finish up the last couple of saplings in the first page of the quest book. Alright, so last episode, we finally grew our giant diamond sapling here in the middle, and I was so happy when that happened. So right now we have it going ahead and hopping away here, and I just sort of been idling here, letting it sort of build up some resources between episodes. So we've got a pretty good amount of diamonds. I didn't actually build the first diamond. I wanted to sort of, do that here live with you guys. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and obtain our first diamond. So let's go ahead and pull out 9 of these acorns. It's similar to the the redstone sapling, where you have to craft just the acorns together. You take 9 of the acorns, you craft them together like that, and that's going to give you your diamonds. And there you go. We now finally have our first diamond. Yay! I'm going to throw it on the floor in celebrations. Sweet. So that right there is the first of many diamonds that we're going to be getting. This episode, I wanted to go ahead and get into some things that I usually work on and that I'm sort of known for in my Twitch series. Hello, guys. Welcome. Stop, calm down. All right. So I kind of do these kind of complicated builds with automation and things like that. And so what I want to do is go ahead and get this automated so that I don't have to babysit it at all. I might have to come in and dump in a little bit of lava every now and then. I don't have the power yet to fully automate the lava generation, but at the very least I can get it to where this just automatically casts off all of the ingots for me. And I'm also noticing that my storage situation is really, really bad. I have like chests of just miscellaneous stuff everywhere. And I really want to do something to really handle all this stuff. So the first thing I'm going to get into is the chest builder today as well. So first off, let me go ahead and automate the pouring of this amber. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pick up this crafting state. Hey, Roger. Hey, buds, calm down. And I'm going to go ahead and put it over here on the redstone, because I'm going to need to build up some redstone for me. So let's go ahead and grab some of these redstone acorns, and let's go ahead and build up a few of these. Just get as many as I can. And let's go ahead and get like a couple more, because we're gonna need a bunch of redstone anyway. And then I'll just take 7 of these, and then I'll get nearly a stack of redstone dust. And what I'm going to want to build is this redstone clock. This is the first I'm going to build. I'm also going to need another hopper. So let me go ahead and get that out of the way. Just take that, and I'm going to do a traditional vanilla recipe for that one. There we go. And what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to hop directly into. I'm thinking a chest I'm going to put here, but the button's kind of in the way. No, I'll just hop to here. There we go. I'll figure out something to do with this chest. Make it empty in a second. Don't worry about what's in that chest. You're so curious. There's nothing in that chest. You just stay right there. You don't have to worry about anything, okay? You don't have to worry about that, okay? So yeah, what I need to do basically is, now that I have the gold, I was able to set up this mold, the ingot cast. And this is going to basically allow us to just cast off ingots at a time. And in order to do that, you need to basically feed this a redstone signal. So what we're going to create is this thing called a redstone clock, which just needs 4 iron ingots, 4 redstone, and then a simple redstone repeater. So let's go ahead and grab some sticks, and then I can go ahead and get all that stuff done. So we're going to go ahead and do the redstone repeater first. And this has another modified recipe. This one's great. Just some stone that we cooked up earlier, 2 sticks, and then 3 redstone. It's the same material cost as this one. It's just a shortcut recipe, so you don't have to craft the redstone torches independently. And that's just great right there. Redstone repeater. And now I should be able to just go ahead and do the redstone clock, 4 redstone, 4 iron, and then the repeater. Grab that. And this thing is awesome. So you just pop that up there. I'm going to say that it should require redstone, and I've timed it out to be roughly 4 seconds, so that's 8 ticks, to cast off each iron, and I want it to be active for... Sorry. No, this is backwards. This should be 10 ticks to be active for, and this should be active for 80. Our delay is 80 ticks between the 10 ticks for that. And I want it to only output down. So if I turn all these off, it'll only send the redstone signal down. And then if I grab a lever real quick, So if I do, I don't have cobblestone on me. Grab a stack real quick. Grab a lever, and then pop it here. I can quickly, let's see, grab some of this stuff out of here. So I need 4 of the resin, sorry. 4 of the resin. Let's go ahead and get that filled in. And then 5 of the acorns. 4, 5, and then fill in these. There we go. So if I can craft up those, that'll be basically another stack of amber. Oh, it was the other way around. Oops, it was actually 5 resin. No worries. I'll just take that. That's great. Because now I don't have to worry about how much I'm dumping in here. I can just go ahead and dump in that whole stack there, and then take these last 2. I don't have to count out 9s anymore. And then let me go ahead and wait for this to go ahead and cook up. Okay, now that batch is cooked up and we have 6 ingots in there, if we turn this on, you're going to see it's going to pump out a redstone signal. And then that'll pour off an entire ingot, and then it'll wait. And that should immediately, the second it's done, pour the next ingot. So that's about as tight as you can get, and that'll just chunk through those 6 in no time. And then with the hopper, it's immediately just outputting it here. And so I can now just like leave and come back, and when I'm done, this will basically be done with that 52 that were in there, and I'll have over 100 iron in this ready to go. And then I still have this 10 in here as well. So I've got tons of iron, which is great, because the next thing I'm going to do is basically get into something that's going to help me get rid of my storage problems, my storage woes, and consolidate all of my storage into one big giant storage. So the next thing I'm going to work on is the chest builder. So in order to build the chest builder, I'm just going to need 6 iron, 2 levers, and then a chest. So let's go ahead and hop over here. I have the sticks. We're going to go ahead and build 2 levers, just like that. And then we have the 6 iron right here. And so then now all I need is a little bit of wood. Only issue now is I need to figure out a way to get to my sticks, because I think I can't get to them anymore. But I'll probably break that and move it somewhere else just to be easier. So let's go ahead and make some chests. We're gonna need to make a lot of them, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Yeah, that'll be 20. That'll be plenty, and that'll be that's basically what I need. So I need 1 chest with 2 levers, and then 6 iron. Okay, and that's gonna give me the chest builder. Now this chest builder is really sweet. Basically, you can put it kind of up out of the way. It doesn't need to be. You don't need to access it or anything. So I'm gonna put it up here where it's not interfering with any of the bonsais. And then just right click it. And basically what this does is it allows you to determine how big of a size you want. And we're going to go ham. We're going to go full size. So this is 12 rows by 24 columns. And we're going to make it sort of my favorite color here. So like that deep purple, the 270 something. 270 looks nice. In order to make it the max size, we're going to need 18 chests. So there we go. We're going to need a full stack of 64 iron. We're going to need a full stack of oak fences, and then we're going to need 4 clay blocks. We got 1 clay block right now, but let's go ahead and look at getting the sticks out of the way. So let me hop up here real quick. Stuff there. Wow, there's just stuff everywhere. I can't wait till I get bigger machines. Let's break that down, and of course that's probably in the hopper. No? What? Oh, it's up there. Thank you. Let's put the sticks kind of, I guess, over here. Up in the corner. There we go. I'm just going to grab, I don't need 2 stacks, just a little bit more sticks. That should be enough, right? Build a stack of oak. Let me see. Oak fence is going to require that, so I need a bunch of these planks as well. Let's go ahead and take these and just break those down. Get a couple more. There we go. And then let's go ahead and build these. No, I should shift click to get as many as I can. And I am out of oak planks. Going to get some more of these then. All right, and then one last. That'll be all the oak that I need, or all the oak fences that I need. So let's go ahead and grab that again. Put that away. Next, I need a full stack of iron. So let's grab these. And I'm going to need roughly 7 to get a full stack. Break those down, and that's my full stack of iron. Put those in, and all I should need now is some clay. So let's go ahead and grab the clay. Where's my shrinking device? Right here. Put away these sticks as well while I'm here. Okay, now let's go ahead and get some clay. So the clay has been, I went ahead and automated the clay sapling over here. Let's go ahead and grab this and bring it over. And then let's see, recipes. No. And then recipes, please. No, that's not what I want. Uses. Thank you. Yeah, cool. I can make a bunch of, it just makes, 7 total. Hop out. And then we should be able to now take the 4 and then reset this to where I wanted it to be. Full size. Build. And so now we have storage for, in this tiny little box, this tiny little singular box, it's the size of a single chest. We have all the storage space. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go around and then just sort of consolidate all this stuff, all the stuff that I can into a single box, and then I'll BRBs. Okay, that should be everything into this chest right now. So that's basically all of my stuff consolidated down into one singular chest. And so now that lets me do a couple of things out here, like grab these 2 here. Yeah, this is empty. So I can now grab these cabinets and then move them into that room. And there we go. So now we have 2 more cabinets. We can put our crafting station. Actually, I can put the crafting station right here. And that is looking at the wrong chest. So let's break that chest. And now you can see this crafting station can see everything that's in that inventory, which is going to make constructing things a lot easier. Let me go ahead and put these couple of cabinets away. I should be able to do that. As long as you have 1 air block above, this will still grow. If you put something immediately above it, it won't grow anymore. So if I do like this, it'll stunt the growth at 33%. It won't grow any higher than that. So you want to put at least 1 air block between. So up there, that's fine. And then I still have enough room up here to put another hopping bonsai and just sort of stack it, another one here with an air block. So that's that. So I can stack on each wall. So on this wall and then on this wall, I can stack 7. Is that 7? Yes, 7 saplings times 2, so 14. So I'm going to actually move this kind of over here. And these blocks you can also pick up. The more full they are, the slower you move. So it's really nice that you can do this, though. And then sort of move it where you need it to and still have access to all your stuff. This can go kind of there. Clonk. These I'm going to want to move as well. Okay, we have some miscellaneous stuff here, too, that can get put away. And let me go and grab this, and then that there. I'll be able to start breaking these. And then let me go ahead and up there. Grab all this stuff. And now we're getting organized, see? So it's much nicer. It's getting much, much more nicely organized. I can break these. And then I can put them up there as well. And yeah, look at that. So we do have a spot here for a gravel sapling. I used to have one there, but I took the hopping bonsai pot and I put it up there. So let's go ahead and look into getting another hopping bonsai pot going. Actually, let me see. I don't think I have enough clay. Actually, I do. I have plenty of clay. Grab that. Let's take 10 of the clay. And then we're going to go ahead and cook that 10 up. And then I'll go ahead and get into some other things while we are doing that. So let's see. Yeah, that's weird. Take these 10 and just cook that up, please. I need to get more charcoal going, so let's go ahead and grab some of that. Do that. Okay, perfect. Hey, Raji, you're hanging out with our little cow in a jar, buddy. Okay, we also need a name for our cow in a jar. Now, I don't think I can name this with a name tag, but I'm definitely, I don't know what to call this little guy. So he's definitely an MVP here, producing a bunch of milk, and he looks happy, right? He's kind of happy. Hi there, guy. No? Okay. Well, Roger, you just keep him company, okay? All right. So next thing I want to get into is we're gonna need to finish up the last 2 saplings. So if you look at the quest book, there's only 2 more saplings in this that we need to get into. So the donut sapling and then the oink tree, the bacon sapling. So let's go ahead and look at the donut sapling first, because that's going to be sort of the easiest one we can get into. Hopping into here, we need to grow some wheat. And the beautiful thing is now this is no longer my wheat. My wheat is now all in. So let me go ahead and grab my wheat and some of my seeds. And do I have enough bacon for a bacon sapling yet? Or not bacon sapling, donut sapling? Let's see. I should only need 2 crafts of this. No, 1 craft of that. So just 4 wheat and then a bucket of water. So yeah, I have way more than. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And that's gonna be just 8 balls of regular dough. And then we need to cook that up. Cook those 8 up. All right, and so in a couple seconds we'll have this cooked up. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and look into getting the next thing we're going to need, which is sugarcane. So in order to get sugarcane, we're going to need sugarcane seeds. So sugar seed. We're going to need a market, 8 wheat. Or I guess we could also crush just generic leaves and get sugarcane seeds that way, but this is just 8 wheat for a sugarcane seed. I mean, I have 8 wheat right here. It's a lot easier than grabbing some leaves and crushing it in a crushing tub. Roger will be right back, all right? And one more. Oh, I just right, I forgot. And his name is John C. What? What happened to Indy? John, what did you do to Indy? John Cena? Okay, well, this is creepy. Hey, John, are you taking over for Indy? All right, well, we're going to go ahead and get some sugarcane seeds, please. Thank you. And have a good one, John Cena. Strange guy. Kind of quiet, actually. I thought he would be more talkative than that. All right. Now I got to figure out how I'm going to grow sugarcane in here. So I need let's see. I'm going to need... Maybe my 9x9 will be better. Let's grab this snad. Didn't I get 2 snad? Let me go check on this 9x9. I thought I had 2 snad. And then let me grab a bucket of water as well. Let me go check. I'm sorry, I meant my 9x9. I meant my 7x7. In here, at least I can get, 7 tall. And I could probably go ahead and drop my snad here. Kind of in this early area, and then if I have another snad, no, let's say I just have sand. Okay, well, that's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and I have a lever and I have the sugarcane seed. I just need a way to block off this water. So let's look into getting, do I have planks? I do. I have slabs. Let's grab some slabs, plop it down there like that, pour the water in, and then I should be able to just go ahead and take this sugarcane, and then get it going. Now you can't do anything with this until it's actually sugarcane. You can't like speed up the growth on this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that lever there for now. But what I'm gonna want to do is grab some of my. It's in my hand. It's in my inventory. Go ahead and water this up. That'll basically speed up the growth ticks on this. There we go. So now it's sugar canes, and so all we got to do is click this a bunch of times, and that's going to just keep it growing. Pop that. We want to take this dough, and we're just going to go ahead and make a circle. Basically build a donut chest, and that's going to give us 4 donuts. And we're going to take those 4 donuts, and we need to take a apple sapling with sugar and 3 donuts. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Over here, we've got our apple saplings going, and we should have 2 apple saplings. There's 1. So grab this apple sapling. It's on the bottom. sugar, and 3 donuts. That's going to get us a donut sapling. All right. I don't really want to grow this right now. It's going to be important later, but there's better food. I mean, the apples are a much better food item anyway. I have this tiny little apple, this donut here. I'll grab that real quick. Next is going to be the bacon sapling. So we already have 1 piece of bacon. I think I saved it from the beginning of the pack. You get 1 bacon and 1 donut when you first started. That's in honor of Bacon Donut, who is the one who created the first SkyFactory pack. So we do have 1 bacon and 1 donut. So we want to make actual bacon saplings, though, and actual donut sapling. So the donut sapling's done. Next is going to be the bacon sapling. So we need to get 2 pieces of bacon, some sugar, and then another apple sapling. So to get bacon, we're going to need to basically cook some pork chops up and then chop it on a chopping block. So let's go ahead and get some pig seeds. So to get pig seeds, we're going to need this great little mod called Animal Croppings. And this allows you to, as I showed with the cow, to grow animals on your grass block. So we just need some dirt, some seeds, and some carrots. And we have carrots, so you guys be good. Let's go ahead and come over here, and I should be able to just do this. Yeah, I can make 22 of them. I'll just make 2, just be on the safe side. And then put them away, put the carrots away. All right. So let's go ahead and hop out. And we're going to find, actually, while I'm here, let me go ahead and make some diamonds so I can go ahead and upgrade my Paxel. So I should have more than enough diamonds to go ahead and build my next tier up, Paxel. All right, so it's going to get 14 diamonds. I think that's enough. And they have all the sticks I could possibly want here. So I'm going to need 3 sets of sticks. And we're going to do this, this, and this. And basically we're going to make a pickaxe, and then an axe, and then a shovel. And just like before, I'm going to completely forget the order. Pickaxe in front with the axe in the middle? No? Switch these 2? No? Switch these 2? There it is. First try. Diamond Paxel. I always forget the orders of these. That stone Paxel can go away here. Sticks can go in there too. I always end up needing diamonds can go in there now. Let's go ahead and get some. Let's see, uses of you on a chopping block with this. That's gonna give me my 2 bacon. Perfect. That's what I wanted. With the stone Paxel on the chopping block, that would have given me a single bacon. So we should be good to go. As long as we get a bacon from our pig drop, we should be good to go. Let's get some bone meal. I should have some bone meal in here. I don't see any bone meal in here. Right here. I only have 2. That's not going to do me good at all. Let's see about bones. So go down here. I saw it right there at the bottom. Can you do this? Single one. Okay. That's not very much, but hopefully 11 bone meal should be enough to grow one up. Okay. A little nervous to do this in here. Please stay away. Please stay away. All right, piggy. Oh, wait. I almost killed the baby pig. I don't want to kill the baby pig. That's not what I want. I want you to grow up first. And then I'm going to murder you. All right, so we're going to go in here. We're going to grab some potatoes. I should have potatoes in here, right? Did I never get potatoes? Potatoes. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. Do I have potatoes? Wow. How did I get... I'm not even going to question. I got a bunch of sugarcane seeds. I don't remember getting that many. Maybe from punching all those... whatchamacallit? The grass. Maybe that's what happened. And I just didn't realize that I had all those. Do I not have potato seeds? Beetroot. All right, let me check real quick. Potato. I do not have potato seeds. How do I get potato seeds? Market, 8 wheat. Okay. And then you just double click again to get rid of that. It's a little handy thing if you're looking for stuff. Let's hop into here. I'll take a little quick chat with John Cena over here. John, potato, please. I'm surprised I never got potato seeds. All right, there's potato seeds. Thank you, John. Have a good day. And then one more in, and then let's go ahead and find a good spot for it. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, please, 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 rabbits. Careful. Careful. No, over there. Stay over there. Come on. Okay, rabbit, you stay over there, please. All right, we should be good. So now I want to grab my potato seed. Let's go ahead and get this cooked up. All right, grab this. And we're going to go ahead and grow a few of these crops up. And grown. Sweet. You can take that and have a little bit of happiness. Just there you go. Just look over there. Look over there. No, nothing. Nothing. Look over the wall. Yeah. Sorry, piggy. Had to be done. Don't judge me. I needed a baking sapling, all right? It had to be done, okay? It had to be done. We're gonna go and split the task here, share the load a little bit, make this get done quicker. We're gonna take 16 of these. I'm gonna go on and break those down. That's gonna give us 2 stacks. I'm gonna put 1 here, as many as we can. 1 there, as many as we can, and that's gonna leave us with some coal, but that's great. Some charcoal pieces. That's fine. All right, so now we got to chop this down into bacon. And then the way we're going to do that is this manual chopping block. So let's go ahead and get that made up. So to make the manual chopping block, we're going to need a piece of oak and a flint. Let's go ahead, while we're at it, let's grab some of these and just keep some oak with us in the other room. So we're going to hop in here, and we're going to put over here some of the oak, just to make sure we have some in here. I think that's good. Just going to put some of this stuff away now. Potato seeds can go away. Carrots can go away. Carrot seeds can go away. Pig seed. Donut. And we should be good to go. Bacon sapling. No, sorry. Manual chopping block first. There you go. So 1 oak wood, 1 flint. Get you 2. You're not really going to need to just yet. Maybe later if you ever wanted to get into horsepower, but in this case, I don't really have enough room to get into horsepower, so I'm really not going to need to. I'll pop that off. Drop this down here, and then basically what you're going to want to do is take whatever you're going to want to chop up, but oh, we got to cook it. That's right. No, that's bacon. I have to take the cooked pork chop. So yeah, drop that there. And then you're just gonna attack it like you're attacking an animal. So like a pig that's looking away from you. You're just gonna tap on it, like punch it a couple times, and once you're done, bam. Now we've got our bacon, and we got 3 for that actually. That was nice. Sometimes you get extra. So we can go ahead and take this, and we should. There you go. We have more than enough now to go ahead and do this craft and get the bacon sapling. And just like that, we got the You Win achievement, which gives us 1 prestige point. That's our first one, and we are going to go ahead and spend it on something very, very important. That's going to be very important for us right now. We're going to get ore excavation. Now that I can get the full-size trees in here, that's going to allow me to basically quickly just chop through trees really, really, really quickly. So that's what I'm going to want to do. I want to grab my crook. Let's go ahead and give it a quick repair. All right. So that's done. The next thing I wanted to get into was a few other saplings. So I wanted to get into the netherrack sapling, which is going to require us to have a redstone sapling, a piece of netherrack, which we made earlier with lava and redstone amber, and then 2 diamond resin, and then a gold resin. I should have all of that ready to go. In fact, I think I put the diamond resin in here. I did. Perfect. So now I just need to get some gold resin, which is right here. And I should be able to basically just go ahead and do this. Should have everything. Oh, minus the redstone sapling. Let me go hop out and grab that real quick. Just access this to get the inventory behind it. All right, and then hop back in. Hop back in. And then we should be able to go here now and make ourselves a netherrack sapling. All right. So the reason why this is important is what I wanted to get into next is a mod called Simple Storage Networks. And this mod is actually like an early game AE2 system or refined storage system that doesn't require any power. Now, the downside is it requires quartz. To get quartz, there's a couple of options. We're going to need to get this nether quartz, of course. We can bonsai, netherrack, or quartz saplings. Quartz saplings is going to be something I'm going to have to get into probably next episode, because this is going to be quite a lengthy process to get to that. But right now, if I grow up bonsai, if I grow up these netherrack saplings, I have a very small chance, a 4% chance of getting some quartz out of it. So I'm going to go ahead and do the first one now. And I will grab my watering can. I'm going to get that grown up. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and crook the leaves. And yeah, just like that, we got 3 nether quartz. And I also have some of these as well. So do I have any more hopping bonsai pots? I can definitely build some clay. Where's my clay? Gravel. Are you clay? No, that's another hopping bonsai right up there. Sweet. So this is ready to go. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to go ahead and grow this up here. But I'm going to go ahead and also vein mine that. And that's going to use up a lot of my hunger, but it makes my grind so much shorter. And as you saw, I was able to get those resources very, very quickly. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to hop out here, and I'm going to go ahead and just grow a bunch of these, and I'll come back once I finally have enough quartz to go ahead and get into simple storage networks. Okay, and just like that, we have more than enough nether quartz to go ahead and make this next set of tools that we're going to need. And this is going to be a pretty big shift for us. So if we go to make our 4 quartz blocks, we can go ahead and build our storage network master, storage request table, and then some storage cables, and then the storage link cables. So I'm just going to go ahead and bookmark those so that they appear in my bar over here. And then I can go ahead and start working on crafting these. First things first, the heart of your network is your storage network master. So we're going to look into the requirements for that. It's the 4 blocks of quartz, and the 4 storage cables, and then the diamond. So we are going to go ahead and grab the storage cables, and that's just some stone slabs, 2 iron. So let's go ahead and make up some of these stone slabs. I should be able to make probably 2 sets. 2 sets should do. Let's go to make those 2 sets and get 16. What I'm going to want to do is turn some of those into storage link cables. And then I'm going to want to go ahead and grab the storage request table, which is going to require the crafting table in the middle. And then we wanted the storage network master. And now we still have enough. We have like 4 more storage link cables, and we have 4 storage cables. So I'm going to go and put that like that, because I don't need this anymore. And I'm going to go ahead and put a storage link there. I'm going to put a storage link here, here, and here. Why not? No, not like that. That's not what I wanted. Let's remove this. Break that. There we go. And you'll see it automatically sort of pops where you want it to go. Then anywhere on this network, you're going to want to go ahead and place your master and then your request table. And now when I click on this request table, when I click on the master, you'll see it's got 4 storage link cables, and then 1 just miscellaneous storage cable. So the storage cables basically have a GUI, and you can put filters in here to basically state that this is not available for input, output, whatever. And it's just basically output only or input only, things like that. You can up the priority, so the smaller priority goes first, and you can do things like OR dictionary, meta or matching NBTs, things like that. So this is very important. You can basically put filters here so that you can say, like, maybe you want a chest that's just for diamonds, and you can do that. In the meantime, I'm going to do this for now, but what I'm going to be doing is actually getting into a more robust storage system here for these bonsais very soon. So in the meantime, what I can show you is how this works is if you right click here now and do this, I like to turn off JEI, you can see all of your, I also like to sort by amount, but you can do like sort by direction, you can sort by name, the mod that it's in, the amount. So I like to keep it by sort by amount. Now you can see I have all 700 wood that I can see in the system. I have the 319 sticks. I have everything that was in that chest. So I have like the diamonds, and I have the glass bottles. Basically everything in my network is here. And then I can prioritize this chest over these. I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I want you to be -1. So this is going to be priority number 1. Whenever I put items in here, so like this quartz, for example, it's going to go into the network. If I open this, you'll see the quartz is right there. Okay? And same thing. Okay, let's go and pop this chopping block in there. If I open this up, the chopping block is right there. So anytime you put an object into the storage request table, it goes into the prioritized chest that's available. And you also have your standard 9-block crafting grid right here too, just directly in here. And you can also synchronize with JEI. So if you are searching here for a specific item, like let's say pumpkin seeds. Let's say you don't have pumpkin seeds, you can then go over here to JEI and say, how do I get pumpkin seeds? And that way you can see, do you have it? And then go ahead and take a look and get it if you need it. It's a really powerful early game storage thing that also has like automation and things like that into it. I don't usually get into it until a little bit later, but for right now, that's a great like little tool that we have available to us now. I'm going to use it to go ahead and get into some nickel. So let's go ahead and take a look at some nickel saplings. I'm going to need to get the nickel resin. So I need to get the amber set aside. So let's go ahead and do that. And all I need is brown dye. So if I hop out and hop over here to my jungle sapling, I was thinking ahead. I can grab some of this cocoa. Let's go ahead and hop back in here, and then hop back in here. And then I should be able to come over here And then I'm going to pop my cocoa beans right there. And let's make the nickel amber. All right. And then in order to get this going, I'm going to need a iron sapling. I'm going to turn that off. And let's go ahead and get this nickel amber set up. We're going to go in and right click here with an empty hand to pull that out. And then we're going to want to grab an iron sapling. Let's grab a single one because I can go ahead and get my first nickel as well while I'm at it. So we're going to go ahead and pop this here. And then once that nickel amber is done cooking up, we can go ahead and cast that off. Actually, let me go ahead and click that. That's basically going to, once it's done cooking off, it'll automatically cast it for us so we don't have to wait. And then it'll just wait. It's not going to pour this unless there's a valid recipe, so we're good to go there. And then I can go ahead and grab this ingot cast and pop it here, and then I'll go ahead and pour that off. I'm going to go ahead and grab this nickel sapling. We're going to go ahead and get started on the next steps. Couple of seconds. Do I have enough? I think I get one more. Yeah, that should be enough, I think. There's another thing that I need to do next, which is going to be getting into an emerald sapling first. So that's going to be making a green slime crystal with some tin resin and nickel resin and some diamond sapling. So luckily, now we have nickel resin right up here. So there we go. And then we need to go grab some tin, which is out, one, and then right here. I'm going to grab some tin resin. I think it was 2. Just double check. Yep, 2 tin resin and then a green slime crystal. So we're going to need to get some green slime. Diamond sapling, which is inside there, and then we need to make this green slimy mud, which is a piece of dirt and a piece of sand, and then the green slime block. We're good to go. So let's hop in there and get the stuff ready to go. Let's make this mud first. So like that, please. Thank you. And let's put the slime away as well. We're going to use that later. And then we can go ahead and get that cooked up real quick. Sweet. Emerald sapling. Thank you. So now we've got our emerald sapling. Just like that, we have the rarest material in the game. One of the rarest materials in vanilla. It's the emerald. I go ahead and crook this up. Good. We're going to get a bunch of emerald acorns and a bunch of emerald saplings. And we're going to go ahead and break those down. Good to go. Okay. So these cabinets are pretty cool and all, but they don't store a whole lot, and they don't have a whole lot of filtering options or anything like that. So when I start like filling up this chest, it's possible that miscellaneous stuff is going to get filled in here, and then it's going to stop all this growth. So the next thing I'm going to work on is a thing called real filing cabinets. Okay, and let's go ahead and do filing. And it's actually not a super expensive mod. Basically, it requires a lot of iron bars and then any chest. So to get each one. So let's go ahead and put those away. And let's look at getting iron bars together. So let's go ahead and graft the stack, 2 stacks of iron bars, and then how many chests can I build? So grab a full stack, why not, right? And then let's go ahead and do that and grab our real filing cabinet. Do that, and then how many can I get? 16. Perfect. So what this is going to allow us to do is I'm going to go ahead and set this up here. So you right click here and it's going to give you this filing cabinet. And basically what this will allow you to do is right click here and open it up. It's going to make a really loud noise. Unfortunately, I'll get into something that can help with that later. But you create these things called folders, these filing folders, and you can fill it with one item type, and it'll basically gather all the item types that you put into it, and then you fill up to 8 items into each of these real filing cabinets, and then it can basically store all your items for you. Each of the folders will store over 1 billion items. I think it's like almost 2 billion items. So basically it's godlike storage. And it's not that expensive. It's just some paper. So let's see how many paper I have right now. I have enough for 8. So that's going to be enough to just get started, basically. Let's look at, say, diamonds. Diamonds are our friends. So let's go ahead and grab this. You're going to want to grab one of each type of resource that's being produced. Okay? And that's it. And I don't have saplings in here. Why do I not have saplings? So you have any saplings in here? Sap? Yeah, there we go. Diamond sapling. So you're going to take these and you're just going to craft it into it like this. So diamond, and that's going to fill your folder with the items. So 17 diamond saplings. And if you want to get them out, you can basically just do that and get your items back out. Now, once this item is empty, it's still going to be coded to the item that you put in there. So you can just go ahead and, well, you can't do that, but what you can do is you can throw it on the ground, and it acts kind of like a dev null, which means anytime you pick it up, if you have a folder coded to that item, it's going to go into that folder. So now that those 17 diamond saplings are in that folder. So this is going to help out, like if you're playing in a normal mode, you can get like a cobblestone or a dirt or a sand or a gravel folder and just carry it in your inventory and just go ham at mining and just get all the stuff, and it'll just take all the junk resources and dump them into folders for you. Get home, dump them into one of these filing cabinets that's set up to input all your items, and it can then put into your chest at large, basically your filing system at large. So we're going to put the diamond saplings there. We're going to go ahead and do the rest of it too. So diamond acorn. There's your 64 diamond acorns. We're going to go ahead and grab the oak wood. We're going to grab the diamond resin. We're going to grab the diamond leaves, and then the sticks. And that's basically all of the resources that tree can produce. And then to get it into the filing cabinet, you're just going to basically put it into a hand, and then when the filing cabinet is open, you just right click and you put it in there. Now, once it's closed, if you have any items in your inventory that belongs into that, you just double click and it'll put it in there. So if I grab all of these items out, for example, and I just double click, all those are going to go away and get put into there. And you can see there now I have 17 diamond saplings, 194 diamond acorns, 145 oak wood, 70 diamond resin, and then 68 diamond leaves and 68 sticks. So now all of that is filtered into that real filing cabinet. So I can now take this and put it on top of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and grab this, and it saves the inventory, and then I can go ahead and pick this up for now. I'm going to go ahead and put it over there just for the time being, and I'm going to go ahead and break this and make a little bit of a mess because there's some items in there. I'm going to put this down, and you see that that's gone ahead and linked up to the network. It's reset to priority 0. That's actually what I'm going to want, because eventually I'm going to turn this priority up, and all of these are going to be prioritized. So this now should be priority, it's -1, but I'm going to want this to be priority 0, this to be priority 1, this to be -1, that to be 0, and then these to be 1 for right now. That's what I want. And that way it's going to prioritize this one first. So if I put, for example, in here, I now have all these oak wood. I grab all that out. And if I put them into the network, it's going to start by prioritizing what can store in here, and then it's going to put them there. And so all that oak wood is now out of here. Sticks too. Let me pull these sticks out, and let me go ahead and put them into the network. And you'll see the sticks now got into there, and they're no longer in here. So in here, I can still access all that oak wood and all that sticks. And if I type in here diamond, you'll see I still have all the acorns, resin, diamond leaves, and the diamond saplings. So that right there is the start of my entire network. And then another good thing is these hopping bonsai pots, once they're placed on top of these items, they're basically just going to output whatever can store into this inventory. So basically, effectively, what I've done is created an unlimited storage here that's just going to store all the resources that this sapling produces. And it will just keep producing over and over and over again and get all of these resources out of my main network. So with that said, that's basically it for this episode. What I'm going to be doing between episodes is I'm going to just upgrade all of these into real filing cabinets and get this all wired up, just like I've just done. That way, when we come back next episode, I'll be ready to go ahead and get started with other mods in this pack. So thank you all very much for joining in and checking out this stream. So if you've enjoyed what you've seen today, please give me a subscribe and like and comment below. We release new episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So please, if you subscribe and click the little notification bell, you'll get notified when I do release new content. Additionally, we have a stream that I do on Twitch. So if you go to twitch.tv/xxnoggy, you can actually access my Twitch stream. and I stream live Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I play modded Minecraft, SkyFactory 4, but it's a little bit different because I'm playing the Lost Cities playthrough. So if you come join us there, you can take a look at something that's a little bit different. We're also playing in hardcore mode, and since we play much longer sessions, we're actually much further along, but it's great because you get to interact with me and you get to talk, we can chat, hang out, and I can answer your questions live, and that's just a really great time for everybody who comes and joins us at the stream. So please consider following me on Twitch. In the meantime, thank you very much for tuning into episode 7. Stay tuned for the next episode, which is going to be coming out in the next couple of days, and peace out.